we are all pitching in to make sure we do this correctly. Mike?
Look, just to give y'all a scenario of what's going on, we're certainly here supporting Chief Kraft. This is partnerships. This is what we do in Louisiana. This is what's so important from the sheriff's perspective, the chief's perspective, and certainly state police and the FBI. They're all on the scene right now. You had a location that had 100 or so individuals inside the theater. It can take a while to interview each one of those. The coroner's on the scene. He's inside the theater, as well as crime scene. So when you've got a shooting like this, when you've got multiple victims, when you have at least 10 people involved and about 3 others that are still critical, certainly it's going to take a while to do that. So please give us the opportunity to do that. We'll get the information out to you as quickly as possible. Chief Kraft has quite a task ahead of him to keep all this together and to make sure that we don't compromise the location here, because we still have a case to work on this, to make sure that we get everything. I think out of an abundance of caution, you heard that from the chief. That's why they closed the other movie theater. We have no reason to believe that this individual acted beyond this location here. We have no reason to believe that there's an active shooter that's still on the location. There was a lot of multiple reports going on that was a possibility. There's nothing to believe from Chief Kraft's investigators or ours that there's anything else beyond that portion of it. We believe at this point that the scene is secure, but again, there's a lot of work ahead of us. It'll be through the night and the next several days to actually go through this, to find out exactly what put this individual in here, exactly what happened, what caused him to do that. We don't know that at this point, so it's no use even asking. We don't know that. But we'll get to that. We'll work through that. The primary aspect at the beginning of was public safety, making sure that everyone got out of there safely, they could, find out what was happening, access to the shooter himself, and actually secure the scene. That's where we're at right now. So please allow us to work through this, allow the individuals to do the job they need to do, and we'll get that information to you just as soon as possible. I know we have Governor Jindal here. He has a couple of comments that he wants to make, and certainly we want to give him the opportunity to do that.
Thanks, Mike. First of all, I want to praise the first responders, our law enforcement community. They ran towards the shots fired. They ran towards danger, not away from it. I want to commend the chief and his men. I've instructed the colonel, we've been in contact throughout this entire incident, that they should have every support possible from state police. I want to thank our federal and local partners as well. Look, as governor, as a father, and as a husband, whenever we see these or hear about these senseless acts of violence, it makes us both furious and sad at the same time. I think I speak for every mom and dad out there, every parent out there who wants to just go hug their kids. When this kind of just seemingly random act of violence, and again, as Mike said, they're doing their investigation, they will get to the bottom of this. When these kinds of acts of violence happen in a movie theater, when there's no real good reason why this kind of evil should intrude on the lives of families who are just out for a night of entertainment, I know a lot of us are horrified and shocked. The great thing about America is that when any of us suffers, whether it's one family or one community, we all suffer. This is a time for us to come together. I know we've been inundated with calls from folks all over the country. What we can do now is we can pray. We can hug these families. We can shower them with love, thoughts, and prayers. There are families that are mourning the loss of loved ones tonight. There are other families that are in hospitals right now hoping their loved ones are going to make full recoveries. The best thing anybody can do right now is to think about them, pray for them, shower them with your love. That is the most important thing. We will get through this. This is a unified community. The chief talked about all the folks that are here. I can't begin to name all of them, but local, state, and federal. I want to thank all the partners. Lafayette is a strong community. We will get through this. We're a resilient community. This is an awful night for Lafayette. This is an awful night for Louisiana. This is an awful night for the United States. But we will get through this again. I know we've been hearing from folks literally all over the country. We need your thoughts. We need your prayers. We need your love for these families that are struggling and want their loved ones to make it through this night and through their recovery. Thank you, Chief, for your work.
All right.
Governor, where were you when this happened? And how did you get here so quickly?
Look, I was in Baton Rouge. We were in touch both with the chief and state police. We came here immediately as soon as we heard there were reports of not only shots fired, but the potential for multiple injuries and unfortunately for the potential for multiple fatalities. It was important for us to be here to make sure they had the support and the resources they need.